Welcome back! If you love to travel, buckle up. 2025 is bringing a wave of new air travel rules. The airlines are shaking things up, from check-in to carry-ons, and even how you use your phone on board. These aren't your usual stow your tray table changes. Some will make even frequent flyers say, "Wait, what?" Today, we're breaking down the top 12 new travel restrictions for 2025. So grab a drink, get comfy, and let's dive into what flying will really look like next year. Let's do it! First up, biometric ID checks. Airports around the world are rolling out new technology that's changing the way we travel. Instead of relying on paper documents or digital barcodes, your unique features, like your face, are becoming the key to your journey. Your face is now your boarding pass. With just a quick glance at a camera, your identity is confirmed, and you're cleared to move forward. It's fast, seamless, and feels almost futuristic. No more fumbling for tickets or passports. Gone are the days of digging through your bag at the last minute, worrying if you left your boarding pass at home or misplaced your ID. Just look into a camera at check-in or the gate, and you're verified. The system matches your face to your travel records in seconds, making the process smoother than ever. Some airports are adding fingerprint scans too. These extra layers of security help confirm your identity, making it even harder for someone to travel under a false name. The goal? Speed and efficiency. Less paper, less hassle. Automated gates and digital screens mean shorter lines and less waiting, so you can spend more time relaxing before your flight. But it means airports are collecting more of your personal data, face, fingerprints, all of it. This information is stored and used to verify your identity every step of the way. You'll walk up, the camera scans you, and the gate opens. It feels like a VIP experience, with doors opening just for you. But for some, it might feel a bit like living in a sci-fi movie. Think Minority Report. If your look changes, new beard, different hair, expect extra checks. The system might flag you for a manual review, so be prepared for a few extra questions if you've updated your style. So keep your passport photo current and get ready to smile for the scanner. A recent photo helps the system recognize you, making your journey smoother. The future of flying is here, and it's all about your face. Airports are investing in these technologies to make travel safer, faster, and more convenient for everyone. Welcome to a well-documented future where your journey is tracked from start to finish, all with just a look. Let's talk liquids. The 3.4-ounce rule? It's getting even stricter. Expect new limits, possibly 50 or 75 milliliters per container. Your favorite travel-sized products might be too big now. You'll have to be strategic. Face wash or hair gel, toothpaste or hot sauce. The total volume allowed in your clear bag may shrink too. Solid toiletries, shampoo bars, solid perfume are about to be your best friends. Or plan to buy everything at your destination. The days of stuffing that clear bag to the max are ending. Get ready for a real-life game of tiny bottle Tetris. Farewell, generously sized travel toiletries. Big changes are coming for your gadgets when you fly. If you're used to pulling out your laptop or tablet as soon as you board, you might want to rethink your routine. Airlines and aviation authorities are rolling out new rules that will affect how and when you can use your devices in the air. Laptops and tablets will soon face much stricter rules. These aren't just minor tweaks. Think of it as a whole new set of boundaries for your favorite tech companions. Flight attendants will be enforcing these changes, and you'll see more signs and announcements about electronic device restrictions. Larger devices like laptops and full-size tablets may need to stay stowed away for much longer than before, sometimes only being allowed out during the middle portion of long-haul flights. That means your device could spend more time in the overhead bin or seat pocket than in your hands. The reason? It's all about safety. Turbulence can strike unexpectedly, and a loose laptop can quickly become a dangerous projectile, putting passengers at risk. Airlines want to minimize the chances of injuries caused by flying electronics during bumpy rides. On some flights, you might also find that charging your devices is restricted, or that airplane mode rules are enforced more strictly than ever. Cabin crew will be keeping a closer eye on what's plugged in and when. Business travelers, take note. Your in-flight work window is shrinking. Those precious hours you counted on to catch up on emails or finish a presentation may be cut short, so plan ahead and save your work before you board. For short flights, it might not be worth unpacking your laptop at all. By the time you're allowed to use it, you could already be preparing for landing. Consider whether it's easier to just leave your device in your bag for the whole trip. With less screen time, you might have to rediscover the in-flight magazine, or, gasp, actually talk to your neighbor. Who knows? You might even enjoy a real conversation or Learn something new from the person sitting next to you. Be ready for a forced digital detox at 30,000 feet. This could be your chance to unplug, relax, and enjoy the journey without constant notifications or distractions from your devices. Your electronics are getting a curfew, so next time you fly, be prepared for a new era of air travel, where your gadgets take a back seat and you get a little more time to yourself. Think you're done with security after the main checkpoint? Think again. Random enhanced screenings at the gate are becoming the norm for both domestic and international flights. You could be picked for a pat-down, a bag search, or a hand swab right before boarding. It's random, so you can't predict it. Just plan for extra time. Arrive at your gate early. A last-minute check could make you miss your flight. The new motto, hurry up and wait then wait some more. Welcome to the encore of airport security. Say goodbye to single-use plastics on flights. The era of plastic forks, cups, and wrappers in the sky is coming to an end, and it's not just a trend, it's a global movement. Airlines around the world are rethinking how they serve food and drinks, and the changes are happening fast. Airlines are ditching plastic cups, cutlery, and wrappers for bamboo, wood, and paper alternatives. These new materials are biodegradable, compostable, and much kinder to the environment. You'll notice the difference as soon as your meal arrives. No more shiny plastic, just natural textures and earthy tones. Your fork might be bamboo, your cup paper, and your meal tray compostable. Even the napkins and stirrers are getting an eco-friendly upgrade. It's a small change for each passenger, but multiplied by millions of flights, it adds up to a massive impact. It's a big win for the planet, but expect some minor inconveniences. Splintery forks, soggy straws. Sometimes your paper straw might wilt before you finish your drink, or your wooden fork might not be as sturdy as you'd like. Still, most travelers agree it's a small price to pay for a cleaner planet. Frequent flyers are packing their own reusable cutlery and cups. Bringing your own metal fork or insulated cup is becoming the new travel hack, helping you avoid the quirks of eco-friendly disposables and cutting down on waste even further. Airlines generate millions of tons of waste each year. This is a major step forward. By switching to compostable and reusable options, the aviation industry is tackling one of its biggest environmental challenges head-on. Your gin and tonic might taste a bit like paper, but it's for a good cause. Every sip and every bite served in eco-friendly packaging is a step toward cleaner skies and oceans, saving the turtles one flight at a time. The less plastic we use, the fewer end up in our oceans, protecting marine life for generations to come. Get ready for a greener in-flight experience. The next time you fly, you'll be part of a global effort to make air travel more sustainable, one fork, cup, and tray at a time. Health documentation is now a permanent part of travel. Digital health passes and vaccine records are required for many destinations, not just COVID, but a range of diseases. You'll need to upload health records to an app or airline portal before check-in. No proper documentation? No boarding. Check entry requirements well in advance. Don't leave it to the last minute. Staying up to date on vaccines is as important as your passport. Health is officially on your travel checklist. The no-fly list is expanding. It's not just about terrorism anymore. Serious, violent, or disruptive behavior can land you on the list. Viral videos of unruly passengers? That could mean a federal ban. Even altercations at the airport may have life-changing consequences. The process for getting on or off the list is still unclear, raising civil liberties concerns. Bottom line, be on your best behavior throughout your journey. Air travel is a privilege. Don't risk losing it. Get ready for a mandatory carbon offset fee on your ticket. It's no longer optional. Every flight will include an environmental surcharge. The fee funds projects like reforestation and sustainable aviation fuels. The amount depends on your flight distance. Short hops cost less, long hauls more. There's debate about how effective these programs are, so airlines will face pressure for transparency. Still, it's happening, so budget for it. You're not just paying for your seat, but for your environmental impact. Welcome to the new era of accountable travel. No more musical chairs after boarding. Airlines are locking down seat assignments. No switching after you book. It's about money, charging for preferred seats, and safety, weight distribution. Flight crews will strictly enforce assigned seating. If you want to sit with friends or family, book seats together in advance. Stuck with a middle seat? You're there for the flight. The new rule, you get what you get and you don't get upset. Plan ahead or get comfortable where you land. Masks are making a comeback. Sometimes. Mask mandates will vary by country and airline depending on public health situations. You might not need one on your first flight, but your connection could require it. Always check the rules for your itinerary and pack a few high-quality masks just in case. Flight attendants will be enforcing these rules again. Better to have a mask and not need it than the other way around. Masks are now a permanent just-in-case travel accessory. Duty-free shopping is getting tighter. New rules limit how much and what you can buy and bring on board. Expect caps on the number and size of duty-free bags, especially for liquids. It's about cabin space and safety, no more overflowing bins. You'll have to be more selective with your airport shopping. Check your airline's policy before you splurge. Duty-free indulgence just got downsized. Pet travel is getting stricter. Airlines now require pet passports, updated vaccination records, and recent health certificates. Carrier requirements are tougher, and only a limited number of pets are allowed in the cabin. Emotional support animals face even tighter rules. Most must travel as regular pets. More paperwork, more planning, and higher fees are the new norm. Start preparations early, especially for international trips. Flying with your furry friend is now a bureaucratic adventure. That's a lot of change. Biometrics, carbon fees, stricter rules everywhere. Remember, every airline and destination may have different requirements. Always check policies before you book to avoid surprises. Stay informed, travel smart, and you'll be ready for anything 2025 throws at you. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more travel updates and tips. Thanks for watching. Safe travels. See you in the next video. Let me know if you need further tightening or adjustments.